The Lord is our shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh I lie down in a green pastures. Him leadeth I beside still water them. Him restoreth I soul. Him leadeth I in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea! Though I Rasta go walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't fear no evil. For thy rod and thy staff them comforted I and I. Uno prepare a table before I in the presence of my enemy them. Uno anointed I head with no oil. Me cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy I go follow I all the days of I Ivan. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Jah, where two and three meeting in the name of the Most High Jah, at the so Jaja there. If Jaja never watch upon your house, the watchman I go watch it in vain. Same way, if Jaja never build up your house, the builder I go build it in vain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it, and them is saved. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High Jah shall therein abide under the shadow of the Almighty for ever and ever. And I give thanks and I says, Jah! Kremawe grumabe atela exagbier tanaistalin abashante shante Kremawe grumabe. This is the Blackpot, aka Kuku Show them on. And this is where we speak truth to power. In every traditional African home, there is a Blackpot. And each time this Blackpot rests on the fire, there is something sumptuous cooking. Today we have something really sumptuous for you. Some of your wildest delicacies are on the menu. Are you ready? Now we are speaking truth to power. We normally would not like to criticize. Remember, we don't do politics. It's so infantile to us and does not even exist in our dictionary. What we do is called patriotism. We don't criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only do that in the name of the development of our people, our continent, our land. And when we do such criticism, we are not doing that to destroy, but to develop and to uplift. My name, Blakk Rasta, and this is the Blackpot. We are live on Pan-African TV, Ghana's only Pan-African TV. We are also live on Ghana Web TV. At the same time, we are live on Loud Silence TV and our own TV, Black Empire TV. And I would like to say thank you so much for joining us. You know we are number one when it comes to Pan-Africanism on TV. We want to say thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for making us number one. Via satellite, we are watched around the world. And this is the show everybody is watching. The Blackpot, a.k.a. Kukushunamo, where we speak truth to power. Now let's deal with the very first story. And I'm taking you to the Asogli state, where Togbe Afede the 14th is the king. This is Togbe Afede the 14th. Now recently he invited me and some other people to the first edition, the maiden edition of his anti-corruption day celebration in Ghana. What a man. We had a very good time, enjoyed ourselves. It was so beautiful. I mean, sitting in state and surrounded by his subjects, you know, bringing honor to chieftaincy, respect to citizenship, and so on and so forth. I salute you, Togbe. My brother, my sister, who is Paul Adom-Otchere? Look at the headline. Paul Adom-Otchere goes after Togbe Afede the 14th again. So why would somebody go after a man who is quite honorable, a man who is bringing respect to chieftaincy, a man who is everything positive? There must be a reason. Watch this. Adom-Otchere's claim that SAS made 40 to 100 million Ghana cedis in Eurobond issuance is false, misleading. And this is from the management. Come along, follow me. My brother, my sister, why? What exactly is the issue? Now, this is published by Ghana Web. Let us read. Oforiatta, that's the finance minister, has been attacked by veteran broadcaster Kwesi Dakwa, popularly called KKD, for allegedly profiteering from loans that the country contracted from the Eurobond market. In his analysis, Adom-Otchere cited Togbe Afede Xiv and his company, Strategic Africa Securities, SAS, in driving home the point that Oforiatta and Data Bank were involved in legitimate business for which the Ministry of Finance and Bank of Ghana had given them required legal clearance. If tomorrow Togbe Afede becomes Minister of Finance, should we say you have become Minister of Finance, therefore SAS can no longer advise government on Eurobond borrowing and close down the company? But that is the reality that we take from the narrative of broadcast legend Kwesi Dakwa, Adom-Otchere noted. And the story continues. In a statement copied to Ghana Web, the company described the claims made by Paul Adom-Otchere on Good Evening Ghana, Thursday, August 18, 2022, that's today, as false, misleading, and was made with malicious intent. What is Togbe Afede saying? In explaining their involvement in government of Ghana's Eurobond issuance in 2014 and 2015, the company in a 5-paragraph point explained that SAS only acted as a co-manager of government of Ghana Eurobond issuances in 2024 and 2025 and as sub-co-manager of the 2019 and 2020 Eurobond issuances. SAS was also appointed through a competitive bidding process as joint book runner, JBR, of the Edinkra domestic bond issuance program from late 2015 to late 2017. With regards to the Edinkra domestic bond program, the mandate of the JBRs expired at the end of 2017. This is very important. There was an invitation for a new tender thereafter, and SAS submitted a bid but was not selected. Now, the most interesting part of this is this. We wish to state that the total fees earned by SAS from these mandates did not amount to, but was actually far less than 40 million Ghana cedis, and thus cannot be presented as falling between 40 million and 100 million Ghana cedis, as stated by Mr. Paul Adom-Otchere on Good Evening Ghana program. The company stress. The final part is mind-blowing. And when you read it, it says, Strategic African Securities noted further that it finds this disingenuous attempt by Paul Adom-Otchere to draw SAS and its founder Togbe Afede Xiv into the current debate about the apparent and patent conflict of interest in the selection of firms to act as bond market specialists. Very distasteful. Dash it away. My brother, my sister, I think I agree with Togbe Afede. It looks like Paul Adom-Otchere in the past has been trying to prove a certain point which is not really carrying water. In fact, it is not washing. Togbe Afede has made a name for himself. Togbe Afede has a track record that is very, 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 very unblameable. Togbe Afede is a self-made man. My brother, my sister, Togbe Afede pays his taxes. Togbe Afede, my brother, my sister, is a man no finger can be raised at when it comes to corruption. Is it because he returned the dirty ex gratia which the late president Atta Mills was even trying to scrape up from the dirty constitution? Is that why? So some people find it embarrassing to their paymasters, and therefore as attack dogs, they have been unleashed on Togbe Afede. I will be the first person to come on TV and radio and draw down Togbe Afede if any day Togbe Afede is found to have been involved in anything he talks about and preaches the other way around. Or better still, preaching virtues and practicing vices. And we'll do that even to ourselves. My brother, my sister, Now, what is this story talking about? They are two different things. And I'm surprised Paul Adom-Otchere has descended this low. In fact, I actually invited him to my radio show, and well, he said that I've been so disdainful to him. You know, in fact, I treat him with disdain, and that for some time now, and even long before he interviewed me on his show, I've treated him with disdain. For that matter, he's not going to honor my invitation. Well, it's okay. I'm sure one day we'll sit down as brethren and be able to, find a right. I was going to put out his text message, but I find that a little infantile, so I will leave it there. See? But my brother, if you truly have the ideas and you stand by your points, does it matter who is against you and who is not? Does it matter who treats you with disdain and who doesn't treat you with that? It's a matter of sharing ideas. And when you share the ideas, people would sit back and say, oh, okay, well, this guy has the point, that one has the point. I know people can be quite subjective in this country, which I think Paul Adom-Otchere is. See? But at the end of the day, the truth is always an orphan. It will stand alone and uniquely. Togbe Afede, my brother, my sister, is explaining that his SAS went through a competitive bidding. It means he was in the queue, in the hot sun, with other people. And by merit, the word there is merit, he was picked out. Out of many, he stood out. He was not the man. SAS was not totally in charge of the whole caboodle. They also worked as a subcontractor to EEDRIS. That's what it means. One, competitive bidding, chosen to be a subcontractor, sub-lessee. Jesus have mercy. My brother, my sister, and he went through it. After it was done, they asked them again to submit in 2017 another round of bids. And he submitted and was rejected. He never coughed about it. He never made any noise about it. Everything was quiet. And the amount involved, as alleged by Paul Adom-Otchere, is how much? Between 40 million and 100 million. So why don't you hit it on the nail that this is how much it is? Why do you have to give a whole range? 40 and 100. That's huge. The gap is so huge. Are you conjecturing? Is it a lotto forecast or what? I find that very distasteful. Oh, this man is paid between 1,000 Ghana cedis and 20 million. What have you said? What are the mathematicians? What kind of forecast is that? Is it lotto forecast or what? What kind of range is that? It doesn't make sense. Between 40 million and 100 million. My brother, this is so huge a gap. The range is big. So Togbe Afede says, in fact, we do not even fall within that huge range. We actually earned far less than 40 million. And I agree with Togbe if he doesn't want to say exactly how much he earned. It is his privacy. It is his right. Not everybody would like to put their salaries out. Some people find it embarrassing. It's so low, embarrassingly low, for persons of their caliber to be earning such low salaries. So they won't put that out. And some people also feel that they are undeserving of the salaries they take in terms of the fact that the salaries are high. So they wouldn't want to mention. Some want to avoid taxes. So there are so many reasons people might not want to put out their salary. I always put my salary out. Every time. I have nothing to hide. You understand? If I work for a man and decide to take 1 Ghana cedi, it's my cup of tea. I put it out if I want. You understand? I would not be like some of those guys who go and play a show, a concert, and they are paid 100 Ghana cedis. They come out and say they were paid 1 trillion because they want to feel big. Such people are just comedians. Anyway, how did I drift into this? Come along, come along, come along. So, hear me. Paul, I truly don't know what you want to prove. But the tangent you are trying to operate on, I think you will need more muscles. You need more muscles. SAS has come out to debunk what you have said. We are giving you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you have more information you want to give to us. My brother, my sister, the finance minister arbitrarily used his position as the finance minister to bring out loans, blah, blah, blah. You are saying he resigned, but he still has his people there. Is he not taking commissions and all that from the same thing, the same data bank? People that he employed at data bank are now his assistants in the ministry. Why are you guys trying to pretend? You resign on paper, push the other things to another person, and you still are a conduit pipe into the treasury box of data bank. If you don't understand, it's your problem. My brother, my sister, it is so demeaning that when people are trying to stay away from corruption and trying to instill a certain discipline in the people, some attack dogs of a party will come out and just try to do. Look, hear me now, hear me. It's sad. It's very, very sad. And I find it extremely distasteful. No matter what you do, Togbe Afede is going to stand strong. There are trillions of people around the world and across the universe who are standing tall, supporting Togbe Afede. They are supporting him not because he's so handsome, or because he's a Harvard scholar, or because he has over 15 airplanes that are flying all over in the name of African World Airlines, or the Asogli plant. They are supporting him because of the truth he's speaking. Let's even say Togbe Afede was corrupt in the past. Now he has decided to turn a new leaf, like Paul in the Bible. Should you support him, or should you vilify him? What's the problem? Some people, because they have been given a certain position by this dirty government, they will do everything impossible to be in the faces of the people as supporting the dirty government in power. This government will leave. Other people will come. And when you fall in trouble, nobody is going to sympathize with you. They will all shout to you, hang him, hang him, hang him, crucify him, crucify him, free Barnabas. A word to the wise is in Asogli. Think about it. But to Togbe, you are a traditional authority. Do not allow nitwits, Kaska, Berai, little nitwits, termites, to eat the great woodwork of anti-corruption. Dash it away. The next thing I want to look at is another beautiful piece. And what is it saying? King of truth. Ridiculous. Who is the king of truth? Who? Oh, this man. Hey, are you sure? Kai, these chiefs in the west, what area is that? You guys are not serious. You are those who demean traditional authority. Who are they? Akufo-Addo and Skin Chief of Truth at the Fiama Busie Isa. Okay, that's the Gati area in the north. That's my area there. Our chiefs have become this lowly. Jesus is Lord. Anyway, we read. Maybe the headline is misleading. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has been enskined as the Yelmangana. Yes, Yelmangana is King of Truth. That's what it means, yes. Which translates as Chief of Truth by the traditional authority in the Fiama Busie Isa in the Upper West region at a ceremony held on Tuesday, August 23, 2022. Hey, true? Follow me. Hey, is it true? Well, we read, It comes on the back of the president's recent official visit to the region to inspect ongoing projects and cut sod for the construction of some roads. At Issa in particular, President Akufo-Addo visited the area to inspect the progress made on the Agenda 111 hospital project for the Dafiama-Busie Issa district. Paramount chief of the area, Na Yelekwang Bawiele, at a brief deba for the president, thanked him for the numerous developmental projects he had extended to the area. Listing a number of developmental projects, the paramount chief indicated that the president has been truthful in redeeming his promises to the area. We requested that you listen. Well, grammatical slip, dash it away. My brother, so this is the chief of Dafiama Busie Issa. And he is Yelekwang, Chief Yelekwang, surrounded by his elders. And they have put a crown of truth on the head of Nana Akufo-Addo. Obviously, these people are not informed. Obviously, they have brought embarrassment to the area. I am happy that Nana Akufo-Addo has been able to give them roads, to give them a hospital, which is still in the offing, and some other things that they mentioned in this write-up. That's why we brought you into power. But the big question is he the king of truth? Should you give him that, or you want to ridicule him? My brother, my sister, is that the king of truth? A man who flies around Ghana left, right, and center and would not want to account to tell the people, this is how much I have spent. A man who is embroiled in so many other corrupt deals, left, right, and is that the truth? His cousin is the finance minister. Money is being siphoned into different accounts and into different people's pockets. Is that the king of truth? How would a king or a chief, a paramount chief, bestow on Akufo-Addo, the king of truth, when the same Akufo-Addo looked down on another, in fact, a colleague chief in the Volta region, and spoke to him like a man with no brains? Have you so soon forgotten that proverb? That when your friend's beard is burning, you get water ready for yours. How can the chiefs be united then? What is this thing about the king of truth? Couldn't you have given him another title? What truth has Nana Akufo-Addo told us? With all these dangerous and dirty controversies lingering around disloyalty, lies, and untruths and half-truths, we still remember PDS. We remember Sewa Bruni. The lies, attack dogs were released to go and tell in order to convince people. We still remember clearly how he promised 101 hospitals after the first 88 failed flat. And up till now, my brother, my sister, they can only go to a village where 2 rooms can be seen as a hospital and say, we've provided this. When you read that story, it says the road to my hometown is being built. Tumu, Dolimbuzong, Bang, they are being built, and some other roads, Hamle, and so on and so forth. That's my area. I love the place. The roads are bad. My brother, my sister, we saw roads built there recently, and within 2 months, the roads all faded out as if it was sugar they used to lace the roads, and rain fell and melted everything away. To God be the glory. King of truth. If you deserve it, wear it. But wear it on your head and see how people will mock you, laugh at you. Children will follow you on the street and sing songs mocking you. King of truth indeed. My fault. Anyway, maybe they don't understand what truth is. I have a quote to tell you what it is. Wayo! Yes, my name is Black RASTA, and this is the Blackpot. Thanks so much to our sponsors. Whenever you tell a lie, you deny somebody the right to hear the truth. This is simple. I need the truth from you. You tell me a lie. You have denied me the opportunity to be on the side of the truth. One lie can destroy the whole nation. My brother, my sister, I am so ashamed that a man like Nana Akufo-Addo has been crowned in no other place but my area there in the north as the king or the chief of the truth. It's on to you. What are the young men in the area doing? He's the king of the truth. Okay. I pray and hope that Asante Hini will crown him the king of the truth too. I pray that even his own hometown chief, Ochehini, will crown him king of the truth. What do you think? Is Nana Akufo-Addo the king of the truth? What do you think? I'm asking you. It's not all about me. It's about the people of this country. See how many people are dying because of the lie. You come and read the whole budget, and it's full of lies. State of the Nation address. They come and read it, and they are mentioning roads that are longer than from here to China. They will never apologize. And so on and so forth. My brother, my sister, the next thing I would like to look at. Ghana. Politics of vindictiveness. What does it mean to be vindictive? Oh, what comment? You have hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you back. You have slapped me, I'm going to slap you back. Those of you who read the Bible will tell you that. They say 77 times, 7 times you forgive, right? And that when they slap you on the right, you turn the left and take another slap. Christians are told to do that, right? Muslims are also encouraged to forgive and not retaliate. So this is almost like politics of retaliation. Politics of vindictiveness. Look at the headline, Ghana Web, and it's red. Who in MPP has hurt KKD? Former Kotoko coach, quizzes. And this is a man I respect a lot. We call him Coach Opele. I met him a number of times at Multimedia. Nice brother. But he said something that has hurt me this morning. It will hurt me in the afternoon and hurt me in the evening, hurt me in the night, and for many more days to come. Watch this. Coach Opele is at a loss over what could have triggered KKD's recent outburst against the Akufo-Addo-led administration. Coach Opele is assuming that the celebrated broadcaster might have been wronged by someone in government, hence his attacks. Who really in the MPP has hurt King KKD? The recent unpalatable words and attacks on government by KKD is unusual of a man we all adored as kids. From a distance, I presume somebody may have hurt him with him literally saying, when water gets much in a frog or jiwu, that means it will die. Who hurt him? He said, KKD has in various media engagements criticized the government, and some leading members, including Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, Vice President Mahmudu Bawumia, and NLA boss Sami Aiku, have been caught in the same stray bullet. This is KKD, veteran broadcaster, one of the renowned ones we have in this country. He calls himself the finest. He revolutionized radio in the country. At his prime, he was a delight to watch. And still, yes, he got involved in one or two controversies here and there, including a rape issue and all that. But I think that he's blown that storm away. I spoke with him yesterday. He said he can't come on my show because he's having death threats. His father is saying that they might kill him because he's out there talking. This is how my people cannot take the truth. And for Coach Opele, must somebody touch you before you touch them back? Who in the party has hurt KKD to the point that he's using unpalatable words against the government? And that this is somebody that you have cherished in the past as kids. Therefore, what he's saying, you are not in support of that. That's what the report is saying. What is KKD saying that doesn't make sense? That Eurobond and data bank have a link, and that the finance minister is incompetent, and that the president is surrounded by liars and corrupt people. KKD has spoken his mind. Where is the press freedom that this nation touts itself on? What has KKD said that is unpalatable? Even if it is unpalatable, it is very deserving of whoever the bullet is fired at. True? What has he said? I'm really surprised to hear this from, Opele, because Opele, it's always been about sports. As I think Kotoko is going to play, there's somebody who has gone to plant it this year, and then the number 9 here is not good. This one should be replaced here. The strategy should be 4-4-2 or 4-3-2 or 4-1-2. You say all these things, and we all clap. But if you venture into things like this, in fact, I'm speaking so softly because this is a man I truly regard. KKD has said nothing but the truth. What has he said that would make him a villain in your eyes? Do you know how many dead lions this dirty government has awoken in KKD? All the lions that were asleep are now roaring in him. And he's not alone. He said it time and again that he has sympathies for NPP. On my show, radio, he said it. But if he can turn against his party, it means he's so dirty. He's not the only one. Foot soldiers are turning against your dirty president. At the same time, executives are refusing to support him on his tour of the Upper West region because he's so arrogant, will not listen to anybody. Should we not talk? Because we were your childhood idols? Kai, this is a low point, coach. Coach, I don't have your number. Well, I could have found it. But once this one got public, we have to address it publicly. I think you should apologize to KKD. It's been a low blow. It's very undeserving of you. He's spoken the truth. Dash it away. Let's deal with the next thing. All right. So this is the Blackpot, a.k.a. Kukushu. When we return, we have more. Woyo!
My name is Waris, but all of you know me as Comedian Waris. I come from a home where cleanliness is not only next to godliness, but a must. We seldom fell ill, and we saved our doctor this headache. At an early age, my mother introduced us to our best gift ever, PJ's Acid Cleaner. PJ's Acid Cleaner kills 99% of all germs and keeps your WCs, marbles, tiles, and concrete floors sparkling new and clean. In fact, you don't need any extra muscle when it comes to PJ's Acid Cleaner. It has all the muscle. When my fiancée, Mamiya, first visited me, I almost lost her. She didn't believe I was single, lived alone, and without a house help. Yet my house had this great fragrance and was always clean. I had to reveal my secret, PJ's Acid Cleaner, my family's greatest gift.
For bulk purchases, please call 0244 624 526 or 0262 233 243.
And you may a king cancer, no. You have my sister Paulina and a day after.
You may a king cancer, no. You better free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrews.
Hey! Madam!
Tina Tet Hayan Herbal Capsule, a drawing Tina, but what to send me? Me ready, I mention glasses. Obroni Bessie, see clear.
Hey, no crow. Tina Tet Hayan Herbal Capsules, a full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby at Tina Tet Herbal Shop. Hey, now wait. Tina Tet Hayan, see clear.
Luxury home, it's a beauty place for every woman. We do braids, wig caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. We do nail training here, we do braids training, we do wig caps installation, we do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
of all, is a Jamaican. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole, I've been doing it for many, many years. And so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art, that's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like it needs some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on that, you know, most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. Women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're crippled, you know. You don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor and can't take care and that is not good. Not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they are good and upright men. You know, they just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, you know, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Well, if a veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, Luchi and we in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be the 16BARS M-as-in-Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me on, first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's. So that's Empress, which is DIANNA. So that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can also, you know, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And you know, keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Well, if a veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, Luchi and we in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, and youบอกDoc. I want to know anything. Who knows why she I've said to Antonio, no see the young kukru. So your stomach was out. Said the young heartburn so as I become. And then crying meaning said if you be forcing you know I don't know.
Test results naturally say when you malaria when the moji.
Yeah, 3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinatet tomac and a tinatet malake. Famano nano ho betono.
Malake, anything at a tumak. I'm on my free.
Tinatet Malake, Eyama Ubia Wenya malaria fever, and a Tinatet Tomac mixture, Eyama Ubia Wenya indigestion. Yen Shishremus Wenya malaria and Sana Wafa Edri. Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
Blackpot, Coco Show.
I want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you. Wonderful sponsors. This is the show your business will thrive on. Let us be that lifeline over your staggering business line. Now we treat your businesses like our own businesses. We want the African businesses to prosper. That is why we are encouraging you to come on board. Pick our numbers on your screen. Scrolling right now. Scrolling nicely. Pick the number up. Give us a WhatsApp call, free call. We would answer. Tell us what business you're doing. And we shall help promote it and get you the right customers. It is our business to keep you in business. We are Black Empire Media, flying on the wings of Pan-African TV, Ghana's only Pan-African TV. My brother, my sister, listen, man, give us a call or send us a WhatsApp message and tell us what business you do. We'll hack into your call. The next moment you are on the screen, we are watched all over Africa via satellite and all over the world. Yes, we are in Cameroon, Nigeria. We are in Togo. We are also right there in Mauritius, Mauritania, Senegal, Togo. We are even in Liberia. We are in Sierra Leone. We are in Central African Republic. You can find us even in South Africa and Eritrea, Ethiopia, South Sudan. Where in Africa can't you find us? We speak the truth. So everybody is waiting to hear the truth. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushunomo, where we speak truth to power. Next thing, look at the headlines. What the hell when the devil goes to church? What the hell when the devil goes to church? Ish. Ish. Okay. Ghana Web. What the hell? Stella Abba Seal slams disrespectful Obapa Christie. These are two gospel artists. Two gospel artists singing hallelujah, hallelujah, Yesu Christo. They don't deal with hell. They deal with heaven. But all of a sudden, they are talking hell. What the hell? The devil must be in church right now. Come along. Come. Now let us read this one. It's a personally, and this is Stella Abbasil talking. Personally, it is an insult. It is an insult to put me on a ticketed show without my consent. You are taking money and deceiving my lovers. Someone will purposely attend the program because they want to hear my timeless songs. Or Daughters of Glorious Jesus and Tego Sisters. We, the older generation of singers, have a different clientele. And just imagine them coming to the show and feeling disappointed because they didn't see us. You lie to the public and it will go bad against me. What are you saying? I am speaking for myself. I, Yahinewa, do not like that. On suggestions that Obapa Christie's intention was to honor her at the event, the veteran, without mincing words, said the approach was repugnant, to say the least. Dash it away. My brother, my sister, these are two gospel artists fighting. And it's been terrible. Why are they fighting? Obapa Christie put up a concert and allegedly put out the names of some of the veteran gospel artists on the bill without contacting them. No consent. According to this woman talking, Stella Abbasil, she used to be called Stella Dugan, of Jimmy Tata fame. That's a beautiful songstress. I met her once all my life and I will never forget that. At Madhouse. In our days, in fact, she was our queen. We were little ones. But yes, she was on top of her game. And I believe she still is. According to her, Tego sisters did not know about this concept. At the same time, Daughters of Glorious Jesus did not know about this. They actually had a concept. So why did Obapa Christie do that? Gospel artists say they are poor, all because people put them on concerts, and when they finish, they say the Lord will reward you and give them ice water to go and drink and holy water to go and paint their faces with and anoint themselves. But music is business as well. If you are playing for the church, if you are charging 10 Ghana cedis, well, because it's the church and I'm singing for the church, please give me 6 cedis. It makes sense. But to be put on a bill without the respect to even say, oh, I'm going to put your name on it. What's up? Nothing like that. It's so disrespectful. My brother, my sister, it is happening around us. We are very unprofessional, especially with rastas. I don't know why the people who talk religion and piety are those who do this. I think they believe that money is not important. I'm walking around and I see a certain poster. Hey, Black Rasta is performing here with his herbalist band. And it's a Rasta organization putting up a concert in an obscured corner. I don't know about it. And I'm sitting down quietly waiting to hear what will happen. On the day of the show, nothing. In the middle of the performances of other artists, I get a call. Oh, Blakk, are you not coming for the concert? I say, who is this? Oh, say, oh, one of your fans. Blah, blah, blah. So, really? I'm not supposed to be here. I don't know about it. Which concert is that? Then, another call comes. I answer. Yo, Aya. Rastafari. Karamawe. Grumabe. Yo, Aya. Yeah, so what going? You not going to come for the show? I say, yeah, who is this? Yo, I'm me, man. Me are the organizer. It's me organize the big concert, you know. Oh, me put you on the bill to honor you. You know you are Rasta, so me put you on the bill. You say, oh, but brethren, I play with a live band. Why did you not call me before? Yo, you know, say Rasta man always ready. Yo, I don't need to tell you, you know. Once we put your name on it, you are going to see it. And you are going to rise like soldier with a gun. And Jah, you are come perform. Listen. The man says the poster out there is enough invitation. And once I'm Rasta, I have to be ready. So I say, yo, okay, Rasta, we can't do it. I'm not coming. Sorry. The following day, 500 ganja smokers have met. Smoking in Tampi and talking. Yo, them Black Rasta boy are batty man. Blow them fire batty boy. Rasta man put up show and invite you and you never come. A batty man. Be a batty boy. Fire burn. Fire burn him. Fire. How do you grow? You continue being in that obscured space all your life. I hear some Rasta people dead and they call me and say I should buy a coffin. Where am I going to get the money to buy that coffin for? You are putting me on shows, you are not paying me. And when I say I'm not coming, you get angry and say, yo, fire burn, batty boy that. It's the same thing happening in the gospel fraternity. Show respect. Music is an art. You understand? It takes a lot of money to promote it. It takes a lot of preparation to psyche yourself mentally and physically to come on stage. Don't joke with that. Yeah? Stella Abasil, you spoken the truth. As for Christina Love, oh no, I think she's now Obapa Christie. She's now called Obapa Christie. I'm glad you apologized. But you should not have said that you were going to give a surprise honor. You have advertised. Ticketed show. People are paying to come and watch. You are using somebody's brand and name. You want to give the person a surprise? You should have sent the surprise package to her before putting her name there. Don't joke like that. Dash it away. Let me close and go. Dash it away. And you Rasta boy who is always doing that nonsense and thing, check yourself. Even when you go to smoke ganja, you pay for it. All right, so it's supposed to be Idris. The R is missing from there. Idris. Idris gets new health redress. Idris. E-E-D-R-I-S. Idris. That's him. How many of us remember Idris? Nigeria jaga jaga. Everything scatter. Bossa. Gunshot in the air. Nigeria jaga jaga. This is the same brother who had a confrontation with 50 Cent when he came to Nigeria on the plane. We love him. He's been to Ghana a number of times. I love him. Well, he got out of the scene for some time. It happens. Artists go up, they come down a little bit, just like the aeroplane. That the governments have a saying that I like. Oh my God. They have a saying that I like. They say, Mumble somu yereba okulman latanga. You know what that means? Even the bird that flies in the air, its funeral is not done in the air, it's done on the ground. It means whatever goes up will come down. Idris got so sick, as you saw in that photograph, in the hospital. His kidneys failed. And there was a public GoFundMe going around. People were asking, Nigerian artists were asking for funds for this artist. And many people say, oh, but this guy is rich. You don't decide who is rich. Maybe it's make believe. The man says he needs it, just give it to him. Well, the wife has done something many wives will not do. Many wives don't trust their husbands. And many husbands don't trust their wives. How many husbands will donate a kidney to their wives? How many wives will donate kidneys to their husbands? He's divorcing you right now because you have a kidney issue. So that nobody will come and tell him that he should give his hair. That you are walking with one kidney. Jesus. I know a story. I don't want to trivialize this. I know a story of a man in my family who donated this same kidney to his brother. And anytime he was hungry, he just went, get. Give me food. I said, give me food, I'm hungry. Can't you see? Give me food. I said, oh, the only food. Give it to me. Or give me my kidney. Give me my kidney. Wallahi. Wifey, thanks so much. Renowned Nigerian rapper Idris Abdulkareem has appreciated his wife Yetunde for donating her kidney to him following successful kidney transplant. The musician made this known through a post on his verified Instagram account on Wednesday, adding that he will always love, cherish, and adore her. We pray that we also love our wives so much that they will donate their kidney to us. Say, my heart is for you. My heart day for you. My heart day for you. You are keeping your heart. You are saying your heart day for me. Your heart day for me. Meanwhile, your kidney you even give. This is a very serious thing. If I happen to be in Nigeria, I will come and visit you. In the interim, this is the Blackpot, aka Kuku Shonomo, where we speak truth to power. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you and I love you. My name is Black Rasta, and of course, on behalf of my team here, I would like to say thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Catch you again tomorrow, same time. Until then, whoa!